Started though, for the ones here, for the ones in the chat, appreciate y'all for being in the chat. We're gonna get started. Before we get started, I want to say thank God for another day for sure. Thank God for the ability to be able to speak today and get on this live and interact and talk about some things today. We starting off like that for sure. Anybody in the chat got something they want to say before we get started? Anybody got something they want to say before we get started? Okay. I'm assuming nobody got nothing to say before we get started. Okay. It's for to get serious. I gotta stretch. It's gonna get serious. But Siri, I didn't call you, bro. Stop, bro. I did not say your name. Call get from around. But yeah, first off, I want to start off with this topic: the wicked world. For my young generation, my young people coming up from ages, what I'll say from like facts. If you didn't scrub that, if you ain't scrub today, you ain't getting the shower, you ain't shower none today. Go do that. Go do that right quick before you stay on this live though, cause shit finna get sticky. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to get more sticky than you already is, Jit. Right? But on a serious note, we're gonna start off with the wicked world. For my young people, young generation, we really gotta do a better job of opening our eyes to a lot of the stuff. Do not be blinded. This device, bro, this device and every app on it is not designed for you to become great. It's not designed for you to become the person you're supposed to become, whether you like it or not. If you live by this standard, you live by this moral, you will become this. You will become the product of this. The world is very wicked. You have to open your eyes and see the world for what it is. Look at the type of stuff that's going on in this world. Look at the type of stuff that's being pushed. Look at the agenda that's being pushed, and look at the agenda that's trying to be silenced. We're not doing a good job of paying attention to that. We go on our medias. We letting people like we seeing certain things, certain reposts, certain things over and over. Like we think it's funny, we think it's cool, but that's gonna be your whole feed. You sit there and interact with certain things, that's gonna become your whole feed. That's gonna become something that's gonna be you. You're gonna become that person. Everything you put in your brain, everything you sit there and listen to over and over and over and over, everything you see over and over and over and over, that is exactly who you're gonna become, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, you're a fool to believe you can just watch and listen to certain things for a span of your life, and that's not who you're gonna become. That's exactly what you're gonna become. That's gonna be your destiny, right? The world is a very wicked place. I'm at a loss of words because like it's mind blowing to me, like the type of how our generation really has no shame, bro. It's no shame, it's no empathy, it's no sympathy, it's no heart. We're not even humans anymore. Like whether you like it or not, we're gonna jump straight into this. Whether you like somebody, whether you agree with somebody and the things they say or the things they do, nothing is ever justified by death. No matter what you can say, there's nothing you can say that's gonna ever change my mind on this. And if anybody in the chat say agreed. You know what I'm saying? Type, right? There's nothing you can say to me that's gonna make me agree with death. I don't care how bad a person was. I don't care what you didn't agree with, what you disliked, what this person said that hurt your feelings, or this person said this person said that. No matter what it is, bro, death is not a joke. Death is something none of us can come back from. Agreed, facts. Okay. Death is something we can never come back from at the end of the day. Like, a lot of you, no one in, it's no this is no one in my chat. This is no one in my chat, because I know everyone in my chat solid right now. Everyone in my chat solid right now. I don't see no new people, you know what I'm saying? So everyone in the chat right now, I know who in here, I know they solid, I know they good. But this goes for the people that's going to see this. And when I say this, I'm smiling right now, so I gotta tighten up. I gotta fix my mouth, right? For a lot of you people that don't like I can get real like emotional about this. I'm not gonna lie, cause y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand what it is to be a person, or to have a person around you, or have a person you watch, or have a person you listen to with high morals, high values, and high ethics, and push the right agenda, and try to make you better at the end of the day. Y'all don't know what it is to feel like that, because y'all look up to influencers, y'all look up to models, y'all look up to rappers, y'all look up to fashion designers, y'all look up to wig influencers. That's who y'all look up to. So when a person with a high character, a high value, a person that's pushing a movement in the world, pushing the right things in the world to help us go where the younger generation needs to be going, a person like that, when a person like that leaves this world, for the ones that don't know him, that's fine. But for the ones that know him, they know exactly what I'm talking about. If anybody in the chat, anybody in my chat right now know who I'm talking about, go ahead. Spam RP in the chats, man. Spam RP in the chats. Spam RP in the chats. Right? When a staple, a person that was sent to do nothing but help us, nothing but say the right things, nothing but push the right agenda. For the ones that don't understand that, I'm sorry, your life is heading down the wrong road. You're looking up to the wrong people. You're watching the wrong stuff. You're polluting your brain with the wrong stuff. I'm sorry to let you know. If anybody can sit here, and really tell me and try to justify what happened yesterday or the other day by death, you're a person that do not believe in the God you claim you believe. A lot of you guys claim God. A lot of you guys claim God. You claim it. But when someone dies, it's a joke to you. When a poor person's walking down the street, you look down on them. When someone's in need and you can help them, you don't help. The Bible says, love thy neighbor. Yes. But the world has gotten so wicked, y'all don't understand what it means to love your neighbor. I don't love you just because I agree with everything you say. I don't love you just because everything you do, I think it's right. That's not what love is. Love is, okay, at the end of the day, I love you, right? So if you're doing something wrong, I'm going to tell you it's not right. You may not like what I have to say to you. You may not like how it's coming out. You may not like none of it. But at the end of the day, the only reason I am telling you it is because I love you and I want you to be better. I want you to be better. At the end of the day, I want you to be better. I want you to be a better version. You're not seeing the reality and the truth. I want you to see it. I'm trying to help you. right? And it's mind blowing to me. Like some people are coming on the media and saying, "Oh, he didn't like black people. He didn't this. He didn't that. He was against this. He was against that." Regardless of whatever you think, whatever your assumptions are, because a lot of you guys are saying a lot of things with assumptions and no facts behind them. Charlie Kirk's best friend, Candace Owen, I'm pretty like it's like when we sit back, we gotta sit back and really like analyze the type of people that sit back on these platforms and say certain things. You guys open your mouth and say Charlie Kirk was a racist. You know why you think that? Because you guys look up to influencers. You guys look up to rappers. You guys look up to models. You guys do not know anything. You guys see clips and run with it. You guys never sat there and watched got me stuttering, bro. You guys never sat there and watched a Charlie Kirk podcast. You guys never sat there and watched a Charlie Kirk 20v1. You guys never sat there and watched Charlie Kirk Jubilee. You guys never sat there and watched Charlie Kirk at a university. You guys never sat there and watched Charlie Kirk's show. You guys never sat there and watched anything about Charlie Kirk. You guys never watched anything about him. When someone like that dies, bro, if you don't know nothing about him, it's best to close your mouth. It's best to close your mouth. This is not the type of person we sit back and gossip about his death, how he died, or this or that. This is not what it is. The only thing we should be speaking about Charlie Kirk is his movement. If you're not part of his movement, I don't want to hear nothing you have to say about Charlie Kirk. I don't care what you have to say about Charlie Kirk. I don't care. If you're not speaking about his movement and how to push his movement and how to make the younger generation go in the right direction, do not speak about Charlie Kirk. Everyone has seen the video. Everyone has seen this. Everyone has seen that. Whatever. I'm not gossiping about a man dying because you guys do not understand. We gossip. The type of people you want to gossip like that about is when your favorite rapper dies. We can gossip about him like that. When your favorite model dies, we can gossip about him like that. When your favorite influencer dies, we can gossip about them like that because they don't mean nothing to society. They don't mean anything to society, bro. They didn't mean anything. All they meant was clicks, views, and clout. That's all they meant. When a person like that was pushing a certain type of agenda, putting us in the right direction, realize the type of people that get assassinated. Has Joe Biden ever been attempted to be assassinated? Why do you think that? Because he is not a threat to the world. You guys have to realize what's going on. What does the Bible say? Do not be a part of this world. Be a part of the things above. Be a part of the things above. Set your sights on things above. This world is evil. This world is tarnished. This world is downhill. This is the hell. This is hell. So if you're thinking the people that's part of this earth, for example, people like, I'm going to give an example. People like, for example, NBA Youngboy. That's a person that's a part of this world. A person like that, who you think is going to try to kill him? Not people that's a part of this world. And the people that are not part of this world that set their sights above have a higher standard. They're not even thinking evil intent. They're not thinking evil intent. That's not what they're thinking. Because that's not what they're worried about. They think he's racist because he associated with Trump. Listen, people gotta realize, bro, it doesn't matter how you feel about a person. Just because you like what this generation has a big problem with, fam. If you dislike one thing a person says, you completely dismiss and diminish everything they ever say after that. Everything they say after that cannot be right. Everything they say after that cannot be facts. Everything they say after that is hate. Everything they say after that is evil. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. A person like that, bro, a staple to the community, a staple to the environment. Bro, why do you think a person like that they're trying to get rid of? He's a threat to this world. This world, the world that we're living in, the world that they're trying to keep intact, the world that they're trying to keep in hell. He was a threat to that. That's the reason. But they gotta realize at the end of the day, like like they gotta realize at the end of the day, whatever they, I want to get emotional, bro, but they gotta realize Charlie Kirk, when a person like that dies, when a person like him leaves this earth, it's not sad. The only sad part is that he won't be here no more. But it's not sad. When a person like him goes, a movement is being brought forward. It's time for the ones that are on this path to get up, stand up, and take the movement. We take step backwards. What you mean? Elaborate on that. Cause he's effective, of course, of course, of course. Chuck, bro, bro, Chuck, bro. Let me see something. Bro, Charlie Kirk 8.7 on TikTok. I don't got Instagram right now. If someone go on Instagram and tell me how much he got on Instagram. All right. 4.7 million followers on you, on subscribers on YouTube. When a person like him goes, like I, I'm gonna express my experience on when I heard it. Right? I was at work. I'm gonna give y'all a little, you know what I'm saying, a little 1-2 on juice. You know what I'm saying? I was at work. I'm at work. I'm working. Okay, I'm working. I'm standing there. One of the coworkers come up to me. She says, she didn't come up to me. She was by her stand. She says, somebody died. I say, who? Somebody died here? I said, somebody died here? Question mark? She's like, no. Somebody died in Utah. I said, in Utah? Okay. I'm thinking, I'm starting to think, I'm like, who died? She comes closer. She has her phone in her hand. She comes closer. She shows me. She scrolled. I seen a picture of him like when she first scrolled. I didn't think nothing of it because it said like turning point his 9.9 million on Instagram exactly. She's scrolling. I seen the first part of it was like a picture of him. Like I'm thinking, okay, it's his rally. It says, okay, Charlie Kirk's turning point rally. Okay, I'm like, okay, so who died there? She scrolls. It say Charlie Kirk died at 31 years old. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. May God strike me dead. Tears started coming out of my eyes. Tears started coming out of my eyes. I never met Charlie Kirk before. I never had a conversation with Charlie Kirk before. I was just a listener. I was just a listener. I was just a follower. And it still broke me because for the ones that listen to him, the ones that know his work, the ones that know about him, know what it means. Know the ones that know what it feels like when you heard that news. When you heard a news like that, it's like someone told you your family member just died. That's what it felt like to me. That's literally what it felt like to me. Like someone said, bro, your people just died. Like that's what it felt like to me. Real tears. I'm trying not to, like, y'all see me keep doing this. It's because I'm trying not to tear up right now. Literally. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is not a game. This life, you keep following these wrong people. You keep listening to the wrong stuff. You keep watching the wrong stuff. You're going to learn. 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 Charlie Kirk was a man that was sent by God himself, sent by Jesus himself. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. That is a martyr. That is a martyr. If you guys don't know what a martyr is, go Google it. Charlie Kirk was a martyr. I'm telling you right now, this next coming up days, coming up weeks, there's gonna be some crazy thing that's gonna keep happening. I'm letting you guys know right now. Remember I told you this. In these next coming days, these next coming weeks, this following month end and going into next month, a lot of crazy stuff is gonna happen. You cannot shed blood of a martyr and God not strike. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. Nah, this shit, bro. Damn right it hurt, bro. Damn right it hurt. It hurts, bro. It hurts. It hurts, bro. It hurts. It's heartbreaking, bro. It's heartbreaking. And what killed me the most about it, fam, is I'm at work, fam, and it's like, I don't even mean to, I can't even say that word on here, fam. I can't say that word on Twitch, but I'm gonna say it in Creole though. It's a mas, fam. It's a mas at the job. He work at the job. They talking about it. He talking about it with the coworker that showed me, and now it's like three of them talking about it. Then he goes, right, and then right. Goodness. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm trying not to cry, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. Ah. Okay. Right. Right. So I'm at the job, fam. It's a mas. A dude. It's a dude mas. Right. It's a dude mas at the job. He talking to with the coworker that told me, and it's another coworker. They all talking about it. Then he goes like, "Oh, yeah, man. So what? He was a conservative. You know, he was pushing, cause like they were talking about why was his kids there. I'm like, what do you mean? Why was his kids there? Why was his kids there? Is that like a solid reason to like for like I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. I can't understand it. They're talking about why was his kids there, this, that, the third. Why would they be at a rally like that? I'm like, bro, it's a rally. Why can't his kids be there? There's kids there in general. Everyone has brought kids there, right? Then they're talking about that, and then he was like, oh, you know why? Because he's a conservative. He's pushing family, wife that does everything he says, this, that, the third. I'm like, bro, shut up before I really tee off. Like, first off, Jit, don't make me tee off, Jit. I know you 6'5" mas, but I fix your mouth. You feel me? But I'm like, cool. I'm like listening to them, and then he says that throat stuff, and it's like, okay, he's like, okay, who cares? You talk bad. Things happen to you? I'm just like, man. Literally, fam. I'm just like, whatever, bro. These people don't understand. But the story gets better though. This lightened up my mood. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm due. But this would lighten up my day though. After that fact. So after that, they're still talking about this, standing there. I'm just standing there now. I'm like, okay, whatever, bro. Then I'm standing there. Then this white guy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Erase what I just told you. This man comes up to me. He looks at me. I'm gonna show you exactly what he did. He comes up. He looks at me. He goes, "You look like my kind of people. You got that spirit. I can feel it." mean? He goes, you see what they did to Charlie today, man? You see how they just did Charlie, man? I said, oh. I said, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. He's like, is that what they do? Is that what they do to the conservative lifestyle? Is America is this what America's becoming? Is this like? And then we just going on we just talking back and forth. We just talking back and forth. We just talking back and forth. Then he's just like, yeah, man, that's because he was older. I'm gonna be honest with y'all boys. The man was like 60. He's like 60 plus for sure. He's like 60 plus for sure. He said he was alive, Martin Luther King, all that. Say he was alive, John F. Kennedy for sure. So Jit was Gummun. Jit was old. Right? We sitting there talking. He's like, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they always do. They gotta silence you. Every time a person that pushes the right agenda comes around and becomes too powerful, too fast, too powerful, too much, they gotta take you out. They try to take you out the fastest they can before it's too late. That's what he told me. I'm like, yeah, man. I'm sitting there. I'm telling him like, it's like, yeah, man. How you feel about it? I said, I'm over here. It brought me to tears. I said, I kept it a buck with him. I sat down, looked at him. I said, bro, it brought me to tears. He didn't hear me. I didn't want to say it too loud. You feel me? I said, all right, it brought me to tears. He was like, it's like, yeah, man. Yeah, this is the left always resorts to violence. This, that. I'm just like, it's what they do. Words every time. You realize every time it's the people that's on the right path. All they do is talk, but somehow the left always is the ones that resort to violence. I'm sitting there talking, bro. Me and dude talking there for like 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes. We're talking there. I'm like, yeah. Then he went on about his date and he shook my hand. He's like, be careful out here. It's not safe being on the right path. It's not safe being on the right. I said that already. That's what he said. He said it's not safe being on the right path. You gotta watch your back. This world is not good. I'm like, yeah, man. He told me, all right, man. See you soon. Yeah. But that just really goes to show. It really goes to show you like the power and the weight the right words hold. The right words hold way more weight than crap. That's just the truth. Yeah, he got man. What G? Me say get dumb lash suli, bro. Me say get dumb lash. And I'm just and the right words hold the right weight. I'm gonna be honest. The death, the death of Charlie Kirk was an awakening of a generation that's gonna take over. I'm gonna play you guys a video, right? I'm gonna play you guys a video. Give me a second. here. YouTube so caca. YouTube so caca, bro. But for the ones in my chat, bro, spam dubs in the chat, bro. Spam dubs in the chat. You with me if you rocking with what I was saying so far. Spam dubs in the chat. Spam you agree. Spam I feel you, dog. Spam it, man. Spam it, cause it really brought me to tears. It brought me to tears again. I don't like. I can't think about it too much. It's not fair. Y'all agree with what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see the vision? Cause I know everyone right now in my chat solid. I know everyone in my chat solid right now. It ain't too much new people in here. There's no new people in here. It's everybody solid. Everybody home team. I ain't in enemy territory right now. But I'm gonna play y'all the sound, right? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. Can y'all hear this? Yes? Y'all heard that? Okay. I'm gonna play out a video.
Whether it be Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar, Abraham Lincoln, John F. Kennedy, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr., Bobby Kennedy, the assassinations of major political leaders are nothing new. This is why the next man up philosophy is so important, and why we wanted to do the show with you, Steve, as a show of force, is that you take one out, 100 more appear. You take one out, 1,000 more appear. You take one out, 10,000 more appear. You take one out, we give more money. You take one out, we register more voters. You take one out, is that it only actually makes us stronger.
At that time he was saying that video, I promise you he didn't know that his time was gonna come that fast. And he didn't know he was gonna be one of the ones assassinated to make 10,000 more people appear. He didn't know that. Life is very precious. Life is very precious. Enjoy it, but don't get lost. Don't get lost. Don't get lost. I agree with a lot of things that man said, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, cause it's. I know y'all might not be a fan of. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my friend for you. I know the ones in my chat. The ones in my chat solid. This for the people that's gonna see this. But a lot of the things I agree with him is because a lot of it is right from the handbook. This right here is known as the Holy Bible, but it's also known as the handbook of life. The key to success. If you want to know how to be rich, it's in here. You want to know how to be a good husband, it's in here. You want to know how to be a good wife, it's in here. You want to be successful, it's in here. You want to know how to deal with pain, anxiety, stress, it's in here. This book is known as the Holy Bible. It's known as the Holy Bible. It is the Holy Bible. But it's also the book of life, the key to everything. The key to everything you desire is in here. It's in here. Cast your things not of this world, but above. Money is nothing. You cannot serve two masters. Money is a master. If you're chasing your whole life, you're dedicating your whole life to become rich, you're dedicating your whole existence to it without putting God first, money will come. Money will come, cars will come, house will come, family will come after you put. He's gonna give it to you, but it's gonna leave you if you don't put him first. This is the Holy Bible, the book of life, the book to everything, the book of problems, the book of problem solving, the book of conclusions. It's all in here. It's all in here. And everything that man said aligns with this book, this very book. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? That's not crazy? That's not crazy, y'all? Most of the things, if not everything the man said, align with this book right here. A lot of the views were valid. For sure. Everyone in here valid right now, for sure. But guys, because I know I'm not in enemy territory, so I'm speaking to everyone in this chat I love, right? So when I say this to you guys, when I say this because I love you guys. Have to focus on this. We have to focus more on this. Lean not on your own understanding. Walk by faith, not by sight. We have to realize a lot of the things we're going to overcome regardless. We have to realize that. A lot of the things we're going to overcome regardless. Stop telling yourself, I'm not. Now, for someone who wants to pick up the Bible and they ask, where do I start? Where would you point them? You can honestly start off in the book. You could start off in, I would personally tell them to start off in Psalms, John, or Matthew. Me personally, that's where I would tell them to start. Because in those verses, in those books, it's more of things you can comprehend and more of things that align with you. For me personally, if you're anything like me, like I mean, most of the people in the chat like me, so if you're like me, it has more of the things that are more like things you can comprehend. But don't, when you read the Bible, not every verse is going to be a verse that you can just be, yeah, it's a good verse. It's a verse. This is a verse. It's a verse. Every verse is a verse. Everything written has a meaning. Everything written has an understanding behind it. I know for the dudes in here, y'all know this. For the dudes in here, for my homies in here, y'all already know this. When you listen to someone speak, you're not listening to respond. You're listening to understand and see. What is it that you're trying to tell me? What is it that you're trying to make me understand? What is it you're trying to help me see that I don't see? Right? That's how you gotta read it. That's how you gotta read it. That's how you gotta read it. It's something. It's something that's trying to be said to you. Yeah, I started in Matthew 2. Someone asked me, so I wanted to ask. Yeah, for sure. I'll stay. Yeah, Matthew, Psalms, John. Yeah, Matthew, John. That's the ones I've dibbled in. Matthew, John, Corinthians, Chronicles. Yeah, but for the ones in the chat, since everybody's in here, since everyone that I love is in here, right? Everyone after this, I need everyone to hit me up and tell me like a day they're off, and I'm gonna try to find like a day where like everyone's consistently off, so we can do like an hour, yeah, an hour Bible study. No cap, no cap, dead serious. I'm dead serious, yeah. Boy, like listen, though, it's good. We're gonna do an hour Bible study, and yeah, no cap. I just want to say that though. But if you with it, you with it. If you're not, amen. God bless you. But let's continue. Okay. Nigga said that's cool. I see Gene the only one that said something. But okay. So this next topic. mm, okay. This next topic is following the wrong crowd. If you with it, spam dubs in the chat. We finna get turn up right quick. Turn up right quick, dude. Turn up right quick. Turn up right quick. Turn up right quick. Turn up right quick. Turn. Yeah, I see Gene the only one that says something for real though. But yeah. Um, spam dubs in the chat. 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 Dubs, 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 dubs. Where my mod at, bro? Once I get my mod in here, bro, I'm gonna start booting y'all if y'all don't spam dubs. Okay, okay. Let's go. Turn up. Show me you active. Show me you active. You awake. You listening. I don't like talking for good merci. Ma kon parler pour good merci, dog. But okay. Okay. We're gonna speak on following the wrong crowd. Right? Following the wrong crowd. I think it's something you have to. You really sometimes you gotta listen to your own parents. I ain't gonna lie. How long you on here? I'm about to get ready for work. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on here to about like 10:30. 10:30. Then I'm finna hit the weights. But but yeah, I'm on here to about like 10:30, and I might come back and get back on. Yeah. Next topic is following CBC. A CBC in here. Tokyo Revengers better be in here. Oh, there it is. There he is. Minegyo. Dude sleeping, bro. We're not active, bro. You're not, bro. Alright, watch. Watch. I'm gonna get that mod. Once I get my mod in here, I'm gonna get him in here right now. Right? This topic is following the wrong crowd. Yeah. Everyone in here should know. I'm gonna say a couple examples. Nigga said dubs. Why you saying dubs? You gotta spam dubs, W's in the chat, dude. W's. All right. I'm gonna give you guys a couple examples. With following the wrong crowd. Following the wrong crowd, it's only if you're only considered following the wrong crowd is if you're saying you want to become this and you're hanging with that. That's okay. That's the only way you're following the wrong crowd. If you always been like, okay, I'm gonna be this outside person. I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna turn up in the club. I'm gonna keep smoking. I'm gonna keep smoking. I'm gonna keep drinking. I'm gonna keep partying. I like fun. If you're that type of person, you're not following the wrong crowd. You only following the wrong crowd is if you hanging with the people with the beebs, and you hanging with the people that's on chill time, and you hanging with the people that's on their money. Then you following the wrong crowd because you said you're this, but you're that, right? But in general, it's following the wrong crowd. If you're outside and doing all that crazy stuff, you're following the wrong crowd, right? So example with following the wrong crowd. Realize this. From my ones that ever deactivated social media for a minute and came back to it. Every time you get off social media, every time you come back, what you see? Every time you leave social media, you come back, you see the same thing. The same people doing the same thing. They on the yacht. Same people doing the same thing at a B&B. Same thing. The same people doing the same thing. Oh, at a club, turning up. Oh, same people doing the same thing. Oh, getting my hair done. Oh, classes coming up. Oh, this. Oh, gotta go outside. Oh, same thing. Oh, relationship problem. Oh, toxic. Oh. Every single time it's the same thing. You follow the wrong crowd, you're going to be stuck in that environment forever. You're going to be stuck in that environment until you completely get away, until you completely lose yourself. That's the only way you're going to be able to leave that environment. You follow that crowd, you're going to become that crowd. And a lot of y'all, no one in my chat, but y'all know the vibes. A lot of y'all parents and some of your friends, some of your family members, your teachers, a lot of people have instilled things in you that put you on the right path. You guys have the knowledge, you guys have the principles, you guys know what the morals take, but you guys choose to follow the wrong crowd. Where do you think is gonna get you? You keep partying at the B&Bs. What do you think will happen to you? Oh, then you're gonna start saying, oh. I'm gonna get to that. You keep following the wrong crowd. You keep doing this. You keep doing that. You keep smoking. You keep drinking. You keep partying. You keep clubbing. You keep turning up. You keep fun. You keep not saving money. Fun. You're gonna look up one day. You're gonna be 30 years old. Then you're like, oh, I gotta wake up. That's when you wake up out the hangover. Oh, I gotta wake up. By then, nigga, you done been lapped. People done lapped you. People done did 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 laps around you. People done got married. People done have kids. People done had businesses. People done became millionaires. People done got houses. And you just waking up. Getting your little 9 to 5. Getting your little CDL. Getting your little business started. You know what I'm saying? You keep staying in that crowd, it's only going to end a couple ways. It's only going to end up a couple ways. Honestly. Yeah, y'all want me to tell y'all the way this is going to end? I'll tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all how it's going to end. For the men, For the men, this is how it's gonna end. For the men, this is how it's gonna end. You're not gonna be financially free. You're gonna be broke. A bitch is gonna end up burning you. You're gonna be assed out. You're gonna be drugged out. You're gonna be broke. Your friends gonna lap you. Your friends gonna leave you. Every girl that came in your life gonna leave you. That's gonna happen to you. That's exactly what's gonna happen to you. You're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck in that loop. You're gonna be stuck in that loop. Don't know what to do. And that goes for the dudes the gangster stuff just gotta stop, bro. It's gotta stop, bro. It has to, bro. That's the worst. When you follow that crowd, oh brother, you know how that's gonna end. Jail, death, broke, always in hiding, yeah. You know what I'm saying? For the females, this is how it's gonna end for y'all. If this is how you want to live that, I'm outside. I need a nigga that's gonna trick on me. I'm outside. I'm going on dates every other week. I'm talking to a different nigga every week. I got a whole bunch of niggas in my phone. I'm this, I'm that. I'm telling you how it's gonna end. I'm outside. All right, this is how it's gonna end for you. This is how it's gonna end for you. You're gonna keep going outside. You're gonna keep partying. You're gonna keep drinking. You're gonna keep smoking. You're gonna keep drinking. You're gonna end up saying one day, "Oh, nigga raped me." Boom, that's one. You're gonna be, "Oh, I'm outside. Oh, nigga burnt me." You're gonna be outside. Oh, nigga got me pregnant. You're gonna be outside. Turn up. Oh, you broke. You're gonna be outside. Turn up. Oh, my parents kicked me out. Oh, you're gonna be outside. Turn up. Broke. It doesn't end right. It's not gonna end well. It only ends a couple ways. It's only gonna end a couple ways. You're gonna look up all that fun. For the girls, it's gonna be all fun. Oh, your body grits. Oh, it's gonna be all fun. Oh, you fat. Oh, it's gonna be all fun. Oh, you turning up, Don Julio, shot. Oh, you going like this. You going like this. Now you fat. You broke. Your body fucked up. You about to be in your 30s. Nobody trying to cuff you. You fucked up. I don't even want to say that type of language. You're promiscuous. You're promiscuous. You didn't have too much sexual partners. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's only gonna end. And how you think that's gonna end? A nigga not gonna cuff you. If that's what you think, dude not gonna cuff you. Especially dude knows what's going on. He not gonna cuff you. No. Then you're gonna be like, oh. Then you're gonna be a single mom. Then you're gonna be like, oh, why nobody wanna. Nobody want to fuck with a single mom. Like, should have kept your box closed. Should have never had a baby with a person that wasn't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? You should have never had a baby with a jailbird. Should have never had a baby with a street nigga. Now he dead. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it only ends a couple ways when you live that certain type of lifestyle. It only ends a certain type of way. You gotta realize you gotta wake up every day like the clock is ticking. You never know when it's gonna be your time. You never know what opportunities you're gonna miss. Another fatherless child. Facts. It only ends a couple ways, bro. Like, they don't think of the scenarios when they're doing the crap. They don't think of the scenarios. Damn, if I keep doing this, maybe that's too much niggas. You know, sit there and be like, maybe it's too much niggas. Maybe I suck too much. They don't think like that, fam. They wait till it's like a bunch of niggas done been fuck niggas to them. A bunch of niggas done got it, cleared it. They wake up, they're like 26, 27. They wake up, they're like 26, 27. Then they're looking for love. They're looking to be cuffed. They're looking to be taken care of. Not by a man with high morals and high ethics and high value. Not a man of high value. You're gonna be cut by Lil Ray Ray from the block. From the block, Lil Ray Ray. Lil Ray Ray gonna cuff you though. Or you know what I'm saying? Or Jack from Chick-fil-A. They gonna cuff you, but is that who you want though? Because we know how women operate. Little man, what? You get cut by little man from the block. We know, bro. We know how it ends. So, what I say to you, younger generation, like, focus on above. Put your sights on above. When you think like this world, you're gonna be stuck in strip clubs and B&Bs, in lounges and hookah lounges. You're gonna be stuck at block parties. Stuck at block party doing throw dumb shit. You feel me? That's what's gonna happen, bro. Like, my suggestion is to you young people, focus on finding a partner that's going to suit you for the rest of your life. I am a big advocate for early marriage. No cap. No cap. I'm an advocate for it. Early marriage is good. As long as you find someone that's suited. But you're not going to find someone suited if every time you're just, oh, I want a person that's going to trick on me. Or in the dude's terms, oh, man, I'm just trying to hit, bro. You keep thinking that mindset, you keep going with that mindset, you're going to get those results. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you this. I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you, if you do this, if you do that, there's only a couple ways it's going to end for you. I'm sorry. Yes, there might be exceptions to the rule, but that doesn't define the rule. If you're betting on winning the lottery today, take them chances if you want to, fuck nigga. See what's going to happen to you. Take them chances if you want to. You want to bet on the lottery? Go ahead. Be my guest. Be my guest. I know I'm not going to wake up tomorrow and be like, damn, I'm going to win that lottery today. If I don't, if you don't win that lottery, you broke? Yeah. Bet on them chances if you want to. Like, wake up, bro. Everyone just got to wake up. This life is not a game. This life is not a game. This life is not a game. If you a dude, all that fucking a lot of hoes, all that having sex with a lot of girls is played. It's played. It's played. Don't even do it to yourself. Don't waste your time. Because when you look up, you're gonna be like, all these girls are damn near useless. Damn near useless. You feel me? So it's like, think about it. Keep your stuff in control. Like, you gotta control yourself. And for women, it's really harder on you guys. You guys gotta stop giving up the box. No cap. Stop giving up the box. Stop giving up the box. A lot of women are out here giving up the box freely, and a lot of women love to make excuses about giving up the box. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, some girls be like, oh, he hit me with a condom. It don't count. What? A lot of women be like, oh, I was drunk. Bro, nobody put that liquor in your mouth but you. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, stop making excuses. Just keep yourself. That's why women really got to stay in the crib. No cap. Once they start hanging out with friends that are always outside, they end up in sticky situations and they don't know how to control themselves, because women do not have a lot of self-control, especially when they're drunk. Especially when they're intoxicated. They cannot control themselves. And my thing is, if a dime is opening their mouth, she's saying, oh, a person done did, like, it was this happened, that, you gotta report it to the police. I don't understand. What do you think these laws are for? That's how I know you be capping. They be capping. They real life be capping. If you really feel like you got violated, you really feel like you got to touch, report it to the police. This is what they get paid for. File the report. What are we doing? File the report. I don't get it. We gotta wake up and stop making excuses. And for dudes, when you messing with a dom, you know that dom taking you seriously. Don't go out and start clapping other hoes at the B&B, clapping other doms at the B&B, and trying to get your rocks off right quick. Sometimes you gotta control yourself. Like, at the end of the day, you can never control what someone is doing on their end. You can just control how solid you are on your end. At the end of the day, God gonna handle that. Never sit there and be like, bro, all women this, all women that, or girls, all dudes this, all dudes that. You cannot control what someone does on their end. You can only sit back and control your end. Be solid on your end. Be real on your end. Love open and wholeheartedly on your end. That's all you gotta do. You cannot control what someone is doing on their end. You cannot control how someone feel. You cannot this, you cannot that. Control what you can control. What? Gene, they dumb quick to throw out the grape word. What? Yo, I don't even, the reason I say that is because when you're talking to a dude that done been in B&Bs, done been in places where I done been around the things that done happened and heard a different story, or been a part of a situation and it's a different story, bro. Me personally, that no allegation like that ever. Because first off, as a man, you gotta live by a certain code. She's intoxicated. Don't touch her, dude. Who raised you? Who raised you guys? She's too intoxicated. Do not touch her. You're not at all. Don't touch her. Your homie got a dom. Don't touch her. Don't sleep with a dom you don't trust. What are we doing? But as far as the grape word, the only reason I can really speak on that freely is because I done been around situations where I done seen one situation and heard a different story. It's very easy to say, oh, this happened to me after the fact. You gotta realize, y'all not dumb. Y'all not dumb, and you know the person is not dumb. So don't think you're about to vibe. You about to come to the B&B. You about to take shots. You about to just this. I called you over. I called you over to the sham. I called you over to the room, and what, you thought this was a game? You thought this was a game? What you thought? You thought dude is pouring you up them shots, getting you loose, getting you open, just to sit down and talk with you? Please tell me y'all not that stupid. And if y'all are, I know what to tell you. Grow up. Life, you make mistakes, but don't keep making them. Don't keep making that mistake. That mistake, you're going to look up one day, you're going to have 10 bodies. How? You're going to start telling people, I got 2, I got 3, I got 4. I got 4. I got 4. They didn't count. Some of them used a condom. Some of them used a helmet. What? They crazy, kid. But it's like, as far as that goes, you know how when you live a certain type of way, when you follow a certain type of path, when you follow a certain type of crowd, you end up a certain type of way. You end up in certain type of situations. You end up living a certain type of lifestyle. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence every time I get off social media and I get back on it, I see the same things. I should reactivate Instagram right now and show y'all. I'm not gonna do it though. You're not gonna get me like that. But as far as that goes, I reactivate Instagram right now. I promise you I'm gonna see the same thing. Oh, B&B party coming up. Party. New event. Oh, I'm getting my hair done to go out this weekend. Oh, hair down countdown. Oh, birthday countdown. Oh, same thing. What are we celebrating? We didn't make an M yet. What are we celebrating? We don't got 500,000. What are we celebrating? What are we going out for? We don't got 500,000. We don't got a crib. We don't own nothing. What are we doing? These people are really lost. These people are really lost. And I want to speak about myself personally. Like, there was at a point where, like, I couldn't stop wearing my jewelry. I felt like that shit in me. I'm just, you won't see another diamond on my wrist. You won't see another diamond on my neck. I got 500,000 merched. Remember, I merched that in your face. You won't see another diamond on my wrist, another diamond on my neck. You only might see diamonds on my ear. You won't see none of that until I got 500,000. Till I got a crib. Till I got a couple cars. What? Gotta realize, bro, wake up. Chasing the wrong things. Chasing the image. Chasing the picture. Trying to be seen. Anything to be seen. Anything to have fun. I want to have fun I want to have fun. The type of fun I want to have is, man, we're going on a vacation, man. We come back in 20 days. So what? That's the type of fun I want to have. I don't want to have no fun. I got to bust my ass this week. I gotta work a couple more hours, get a couple more shifts, to pay the trip and come back in 3-4 days. Come on, bro. That's not fun to me, bro. That's not fun to me. I like the type of fun I like to have is like, okay, let's get up and go. Get up, get the wheels, get up, get in the plane, go. That's the fun I like to have, not the, yeah. We're gonna go out. We're gonna take a trip, 3-4 days. What is that? Like, that's cool and all. I'm not opposed to it. I unfollowed all them dimes and negs posting BNBs. Bro, as soon as I reactivate IG, fam, they all unfollowed, merged. They unfollowed, fam. They unfollowed. If they not unfollowed, they muted. Mute them. Let them watch you. You don't watch them. Merged. But yeah, what are we celebrating? Gene, Wood, Richie Rich on here? CBC Z2? What are we celebrating? We don't got a crib. We don't got an M. What are we celebrating? Yo, I really got it, bro. The media done got everybody confused. They see these people go out. They see these people go out on these fancy restaurants. They see these people go out on these fancy trips. They see these people go out on this. They see the people this, that. Bro, that's not your life. That's not your means. Live by your means. Say it with me, guys. Live by your means. What do you mean? You gotta realize, bro, you gotta live by your means. Once you start living above your means, what do you think is gonna happen to you? You're gonna go broke trying to live a life that doesn't belong to you. Work. Make money. Stack it. Invest. Get to the point where you can just get up and really have fun. Okay, I'm making 10K a month. Let's get up. Let's go. Let's go. You don't gotta work this weekend. I'll pay for your day off. What are you doing? That's the type of fun I like. That's the type of fun I'm for. Like, I get it. All of the stuff, all of the aesthetic, the picture of it, the thought of it, it's beautiful. But you gotta really sit back and think the bigger picture. Sit back and think of the bigger picture, bro. The picture is way bigger than what you think. This is just right now. We have so much more life to go. Yes, have fun in between, but live by your means. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with living by your means. Who are you trying to impress? There's nothing wrong with going, boys. There's nothing wrong with going no retwist. There's nothing wrong with going no cut. There's nothing wrong with it. Live by your means. Work, stack, work, invest. Stack, work, invest. Stack, work, invest. Stack, work, invest. And in between those, okay, fun. Stack, work, invest. Stack, work, invest. Fun. Stack, work, invest. Stack, work, invest. Fun. Stack, work, invest. Stack. And you see how the fun is low? You know why it's lowercase? Cause I'm living by my means. I'm living by my means. I don't got an M yet. I don't got a 500,000. I don't got 200,000. I don't got it. I don't have it. I can't. It's like, you gotta understand. For me personally, wealth is not about me. Wealth is not about me. I want to be wealthy. I want to be financially free for my future family, my future kids, my future wife, to help people of need, help my family members that need it, or help anybody that needs it. That's what I want to be financially free. Everyone else want to be financially free. Why? So they can be like this. Fit, Gucci down. That's why they want to be financially free, to be seen. I don't care to be seen, bro. I want to be a millionaire so my wife don't have to work. I want to be a millionaire so my kids don't got to grow up like me. I want to be a millionaire so my people straight for the rest of their life, don't ever got to touch a job. That's why. Not to be seen, not for all that, not for all the aesthetic. The aesthetic gonna come, the aesthetic gonna be there. But that's not why. It's not to be seen. Cause who seen me when I was broke? Who seen me when I ain't have none? Who seen me when I was at my lowest? Who seen me when I was going through depression? Who seen me at those levels? So why do I care to be seen when I got it? Why do I care to be seen when I'm up? Why do I care to be seen when I'm shining? Why do I care to be seen? I don't care to be seen. I don't care to be known. If you're gonna know me for anything, you're gonna know me for being real. If you're gonna know me for being anything, you'll be knowing. I kept it solid. If you're gonna know me for anything, you're gonna know me for being a little funny. If you're gonna know me for being anything, you're gonna know me for being a man that is God fearing. If you're gonna know me for being anything, you're gonna know me for being a real nigga, a real man. I gotta stop calling myself a nigga, because I ain't no nigga. I'm a young man. I ain't no nigga. I'm a young man. Whether it's mentally or physically or spiritually. Better yourself while doing it. What you mean? Context, Gene. Give me some context. But yeah, bro. Like, I want to help people. That's why I want to be wealthy. I'm a real man, bro. It would hurt me to see my wife get up and go clock in. You go clock in because you wanted to. You go clock in because you're bored, not because you have to. You know what I'm saying? Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Gene, when you're stacking, you're working on yourself. When you're stacking, you're working on yourself. You're bettering yourself by doing that. Because bro, you're doing something 70% of your age group, or people even older than you, not even probably older than you, people even older than you, 5-4 years older than you, Gene, are not even doing. You're ahead at that point. You're working on yourself. You're already working on yourself. You're already there. You already got the right mindset. And when I say work, stack, work, stack, work. This is work. This is work. This is work. This is stacking. This is stacking knowledge. Work. Stacking knowledge, stacking my knowledge, getting closer, stacking my knowledge, getting closer, stacking my knowledge, getting closer. This is a part of it. I didn't think I had to mention that. You know what I'm saying? But my fault, I didn't give you context. I'm gonna give context. Stack, work, stack, work. It's a part of it. Because every time you are able to go clock in, or you able to work that business, or you able to do what you can do to profit and make money, you better thank God. Thank God I'm able to walk up on my house today and be able to stand up on this job today. Thank God I'm able to walk up out this house, drive this car. Thank God my stomach is full. Thank God I'm not starving and be able to do this job today. That's work. You get on your knees, you wake up, you pray. Put that phone down. Put that phone down. Put that phone down. You wake up, the first thing you do is, damn, my brightness. Better wake up and get up, get on your knees. Thank God I'm awake today. Thank God for a new day. Heavenly Father, thank you for this new day. Thank you for this new opportunity. Thank you. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am nothing without you. I am nothing without you. Sometimes you don't even gotta look in the mirror and say it. When you wake up and do that prayer, say that too. I'm nothing without you. 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 I'm nothing without you, God. I'm nothing without you, God. Tell yourself that. See how you feel. See how you feel. See how you feel. Lead by not your own understanding. Walk by faith and not by sight. Right? Okay, what we got next, dude? Y'all believe in karma? Chat before I say that. How y'all feel about that? The topics I just ran through. How y'all feel about that, man? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Am I on track? Am I moderate? Y'all can let, bro. If I'm saying something that you don't agree with, you guys can let me know. You guys can let me know, like, if you don't agree with it, or you want like more clarification, don't just let me go on a rant. You could type and express, you know what I'm saying? Much needed for sure. You know, love out there, dirt. Telling y'all, bro, I want all my dogs married. I want all my dogs God-fearing. I want all my dogs to be able to recite Bible verses. I want all my dogs to have a happy family for life. No cap, bro. No cap, bro. That's what I want. That's what I want for everybody, fam. That's what I want for y'all, bro. I don't want nothing else, nothing less. I wish nothing but success, love, and happiness, and God on your lives. Nothing else. But that comes with changing the mindset. It like you know what I'm saying? It comes with changing the mindset. It comes with doing the things that you might not want to do, but you need to do. It comes with that. Come on, fam. You think, bro? With that dread that's sticking up like that. But yeah, bro. Like, for example, fam, bro. I'm gonna give y'all my personal testimony. I don't smoke weed no more. I don't, fam. I don't smoke weed, fam. No Reggie, no Mary Jane. I put it down so I could see the bigger picture. I'm seeing the bigger picture. I'm go out like that. On IG. It's things you gotta remove out your life. You might not want to, but you gotta give yourself the strength and the courage to remove things out your life that are not good for you. That's not gonna help you become who you want to be, and that comes with, and that might also come with distance. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with distancing yourself to become who you gotta be. There's nothing wrong with that, because everyone at the end of the day got a life they gotta live. At the end of the day, yes, it's love. Yes, it's this. Yes, it's that. But at the end of the day, when you go home, when I go home, we both got to look at ourselves in the mirror. We both got to deal with our problems. So deal with what you got to deal with. I'm going to deal with what I got to deal with. When we there, we there. When we hanging, we hanging. You know what I'm saying? You got to become who you got to be. I got to become what I got to be. You got to do what you got to do. What you got to do might be different than what I got to do. You might still be able to do the things and become who you got to be. That's you. Everyone got a different niche, got a different route to take. You know what I'm saying? You know how much ways it is to get to the corner store, nigga. You can come through Gateway, you can come through Seacrest, you can come through my back street by the Preserve. There's a couple ways you can take. Everyone got a different race. It's facts. Everyone got a different race. And I would even say race. We're not running a race, fam. It's a marathon. It's a marathon, fam. It's a marathon. It's not a race. Marathon. The goal is to get to the finish line. The goal is not to be first, second, third. The goal is to get to the finish line. How fast you get to the finish line is dedicated on the amount of work you do. Yeah, you might get to the finish line next year. That's the work you put in, nigga. Another thing, it might take them 3-4 years to get to that finish line. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's a marathon, not a race. We don't care to be first, care to be second. I care to do what I gotta do. But yeah, though, real shit though. I need all my dogs. Like, we're gonna be like, see what I'm saying? Before we like 30, cuz we can't be before we 30, fam. Okay. Wood about to be what, 23? Wood about to be 23. I'm about to be 22. Gene about to be 22. ZB about to be 23. CBC about to be 23. Come on, y'all boys. Young marriage. Old ones. I ain't trying to be old, cuz. I ain't trying to be old. I really sat back and thought about it, fam. I was the last of my dad's kids, right? And mom, right? My dad's 64 years old, or 65, right? 64, 65 years old, right? Think about it. I'm 21. 64, 65. He had me when he was 40 years old. But my dad has kids that are 30. CBC going to be, oh my God. CBC going on 30, oh my God. But yeah, bro, big advocate. Young families, young marriage. Make it work. Just gotta make it work. If you keep telling yourself, I'm not going this until I have my dream this, I'm sorry, you're living the wrong life. You're looking at relationships the wrong way. You're not looking at relationships the way God designed it. You're looking at relationships the way the world designs it. Until I have my dream job, I won't do it. Until I have my dream this, I won't do it. Until I have, you gotta realize, dreams, your dream job, your dream house, you never know when that is going to happen. You might have to, sometimes dreams, you gotta regroup. Sometimes you gotta sit back and regroup. Like, okay, maybe not this year. In 2-3 years, okay, I can do it. Sometimes that's how your dream is gonna go. That's how dreams go. A dream's a dream. But the things you can do now, the things you can do right now in the moment, do not waste it waiting on something that may not even ever happen. See that? You see that? Imagine if your parents would have said, let's wait till let's wait till we have a house before we have this kid. Mm. Let's wait till we have this car before we have this kid. Let's wait till we. Yes, I'm not telling you to be young and dumb. I'm not telling you to be young and stupid. But don't sit back and let life pass you by waiting on a dream. Waiting on a dream. When my people had me, bro, we were walking. We were walking. No car. No car. That's more so when we came back from Canada. But at that time when we came back, we had no car, fam. We were walking. Me, my mom, and my dad were walking from Boynton to Boca, fam. On my life, on my soul. I remember it vividly. Walking from Boynton to Boca to go do their immigration papers. To go do their papier. Really my dad, though. But to go do his papier, fam. I'm a little jit, fam. 4 or 5 years old, fam. 5, 6 years old, fam. Walking, Boynton to Boca. Don't sit back and let life pass you by waiting on something that you don't know is gonna happen or not. I'm not saying your dreams won't happen. I pray everyone's dreams do come true, but don't let life pass you by. Don't let what you have in the moment go to waste. You know what I'm saying? The love you have in the moment, cherish it. Cherish it. Because you don't know how you're going to feel later down the line about the things that you're talking about now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Don't let life pass you by. I'm an advocate. Like I said, I'm an advocate for it. Young marriage, young family, make it work. You gotta have that. That's why I say to you young men and you young women, marry someone that has a drive. So regardless of whatever happens, you know you're gonna be good. You're gonna be straight. You might go through rough patches. Life is about rough patches. In life, you're gonna have rough patches. You're gonna go through rocky roads. It's life. That's part of life. But don't let that love go to waste. Don't let the moment, don't let what you have go to waste waiting on something that you don't know is going to happen. Marry with the intent, well, I would say date with the intent of marriage. And date someone that has a drive. Date someone that you know is not going to let you down. Date someone that you know is not going to cheat on you. Date someone that you know is going to have your back through thick and through thin. Date someone that cares for you. And when I say you, not for what you can do for them, but for who you are. For who you are, not who they want you to be, not who you were, not how you was, who you are. I can't be nobody but me. You can't be nobody but you. Date people with that intent. You won't fail. How can you fail? Stop dating for fun. This is not a game. That dating for fun stuff is when you was in high school. You're out of school now. All that dating for fun it's not a game. It's not a joke. All that sleeping around is not a game. It's not a joke. You mess around and get somebody pregnant. It's not gonna be a game. It's not gonna be a joke. Because then you gotta live with it. But yeah, like I said, big advocate for young marriages, young families. Not waiting until I'm 30. Not waiting until I'm 28. Not waiting until I'm 27. No. That's why when I say work, stack, work, stack, work, invest, stack, work, invest, stack, work, invest, stack, work, invest. So you can just get married when you want, have kids when you want. Isn't that the goal? The trip gonna come, the fun gonna come. We can have that in between, They don't got, bro. Stack, work, invest, stack, work, invest, stack, work, invest, stack, work, invest. So when you can look up, y'all both can look at each other in the eye and be like, well, this is really for the men. You can look at her in the eye and be like, all right, we can get married. my finances in order, our finances in order, we can get married. We can have kids. You know what I'm saying? Rather than you just slip up, you feel me? You're not in the right space. You still doing this. You still doing that. You still not on your shit. You still not on your stuff. And then, boom. Here comes little Samuel in the front. T Samuel in the front. When T Samuel come, what you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? You playing around. T Samuel not gonna come. All right. Playing around like eventually that I'm not gonna get tired and be like, yo, when is he gonna ask me to marry me? No, girls get. I know at the end of the day it's up to us though, but you know how they get, fam. You know how they get, bro. And at the end of the day, fam, as a nigga, bro, if you, I gotta stop saying nigga, bro. As a young man, bro, you really love it down, bro. You gonna want to do it as soon as you can. That's why you get to that point, bro. Stack, work, invest. 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 Invest. Then you're gonna live the life you want to live. You're gonna live large. You're gonna look up, put your feet up, penthouse, feet up, crib. Nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Stack, work, invest. Stack, work, invest. Fun. Stack, work, invest. Stack, work, invest. Fun. Stack, work, invest. Stack, work, invest. Fun. You know what I'm saying? You sprinkle it. Sprinkle that. You know what I'm saying? You sprinkle it on there a little bit. Don't put too much salt. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though. Let me do one more topic before I bang it though, cause I'm finna hit them weights though. And that's another thing for my dogs in this chat, bro. You're not hitting the gym, bro. You're not clocking in. You're not making no cheese. You're not making no breeze. You're not making no money. You're not doing nothing for everybody in the chat. For my young men in the chat. Young men that's gonna see this video. Everybody, you're not hitting that gym. You're not putting your head down in that word. You're not reading your word. You're not working. You're not clocking in. You think you're too good to clock in. You're not thinking about some new business ideas. You're not doing none of that. You lost, homie. You lost. You lost already. Don't lose early, bro. This is not the time to lose. You young, make mistakes now. You can make these business mistakes now. You can make these business ideas. You can mess them up now. This is the time to do it. 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 It's only gonna get harder, bro. It's only gonna get harder. You think in a couple years, bro, it's gonna be easy to get your business booming? You think in a couple years it's gonna be easy to start posting content? Your shit just gonna blow? You think it's easy when you get out of school? Job's just gonna be waiting for you? It's not gonna be easy. It's not. It's really not. It's really not. Do it now. 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 Stop shelving it. Stop shelving it. Do it now. 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 Do it just like Nike. All right. Before we end off, I like these. I might. Yeah, tomorrow. I'm back on tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow I'm gonna come on a little earlier though. Tomorrow I'm gonna come on there a little early. I might come on during the day. Y'all tell me what y'all schedule's looking at. I might just come on during the day. Might come on during the day or like the afternoon, and I'll probably be done by like 9 at the latest, or 10 at the latest, whatever. But yeah, bro. And for my young man in the chat, my young woman in the chat, do not be scared to make connections. Like, it doesn't have to be with people your age. Like at 6/7, okay. I mean, you got headphones, shit. You gotta put them headphones in at that like shit. While them kids crying. But yeah, bro. Like, I just lost my train of thought. Really did. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. For all my people in the chat, we got this. We ain't gonna lose. We ain't gonna fall. We ain't gonna fumble. We got this. To my little, yeah, and we got this. But can't see. I can't see. And for the everybody in here, man, spam dubs in the chat, spam dubs. Matter of fact, also I'm wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna do a little edit on there. I really don't even gotta do no edit on this. I'm just gonna upload this. I'm gonna upload this. Y'all can share it to whoever you want to share it to. Share it on your medias if you want to. Never tell nobody to share nothing they don't want to share. Share it if you want to. Share it if your heart desires. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this on the tube tomorrow. For sure. Yeah. Remember. Spam dubs in the chat. Spam dubs in the chat. Spam dubs in the chat. Please. Spam dubs in the chat, man. Let me see. I gotta see them dubs moving. Spam it fast. Y'all gotta spam it crazy. Hold on, I'm about to record. Y'all gotta spam it dumb fast. Spam them dubs. Spam them dubs, man. Y'all boofing. Y'all sleep. Y'all not spamming them for real. That's not spamming. There we go. There we go. But yeah. So I say hold on. Okay. Thank you for the spamming the dubs. So I say to my little my little we got this. She didn't respond to me, right? But she's spamming dubs. Hey, y'all be safe. You know, keep God in your life. Keep God in your life. Keep God in your life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and remember, ain't none bigger than God. You are nothing. She's laughing. Oh, it's funny. Wow. Okay. You ain't gonna hear from me for the rest of the night. But I was finna say though, yeah. Remember. Keep God in your life. Ain't none bigger than God. You are nothing. You are sent on this earth. You are put on this earth to relay the message. To relay the I'm stuttering. To relay the message. To relay the word. To help people. To push people on the right path. If your motive is money, fame, cars, girls, drugs, sex, you lost. Keep God in your life. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Ain't nothing bigger than God. You ain't nothing. I ain't nothing. You nothing. I'm nothing. I'm just a vessel. And yeah, I'm like in for my loyal viewers, we gotta get this movement. We gotta get this movement going. Like we gotta get this movement going. We gotta get this movement. Oh, the Weeknd just dropped a song called Society. We gotta get this movement going. We gotta get this page up there. We gotta. We're not on here talking about Fugazi. We're not on here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're gonna have days where like Okay, I'm gonna say this before I leave. How I'm gonna do my streams, my Twitch. It's gonna be days where I'm talking about real stuff, just like this. I'm gonna commit days to talking about real stuff, just like this. Then I have days. I'm like tomorrow. I might do a little reaction video, live reaction video. Y'all send me some videos y'all want me to react to, whatever. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna have some days it's funny. We're gonna have some days we on some kiki. Have some days it's real. We're gonna have some days we talk about some, some a little more light, or some days we here doing throat stuff. But I'm really more focused on the real. You feel me? You gotta know me for speaking that real. I can be a funny dude sometimes, but saying that real stuff though. You gotta know me for being that real first. You gotta know me for, you know what I'm saying, for that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But yeah though. Like, first of all, look at my chest though. What chasado? What chasado? What chasado? It's capping, fam. It's capping. But yeah, love, safety. Remember, we on here tomorrow. We gotta get more people on here. We gotta get this movement up and through the. One make it, we all make it. Okay. If Wood doing this, I'm on Wood. If Wood doing that, I'm on Wood. Whatever he trying to promote, I'm on it. Gene on this, I'm on it. I'm posting, repost, I'm on it. Shane and them reposting, oh, boom, I'm on it. Your business plan, okay, I'm on it. You need me to repost your business flyer, okay, boom, I'm on it. CBC doing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever he doing, you want me to, whatever, I'm on it. Whatever to help. You help me, I help you. At the end of the day, we gotta use each other. You know what I'm saying? It's not about, at the end of the day, it's love. But at the end of the day, we gotta use each other. Whatever you want to do, if you need help, you need assistance, do not be afraid to hit me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If it's like, I don't know, content stuff. If you need help, you need some assistance, you need, you know what I'm saying, some ideas or whatever, hit me. Hit me. You know what I'm saying? You wanna push your content. If you posting content, trust me, I already see it. I'm on it. Repost. I'm on it. Repost. I'm on it. Repost. You got some business plan. You selling wigs. You doing this. You doing that. You selling that. I'm on it. Boom. Repost. For my dog. She selling this. Mess with my dog. She selling this. She that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. Help me. Help you. We all help each other. One make it. We all make it. Come on now. Keep God in your life.